But first, so Daniel Cohen, I want to wish Tanchumim Hashemayim and the passing of your sister. Hashem console you and the entire family. To wish Baruch Haba to Miki Zeno, one of our good friends of the community, his sons, and you were serving in the army, and you were in Gaza, from what I understand, right? During this time, Chazak Baruch, and good to see you. And Baruch Haba, a friend from England, is here for some research. B'ezrat Hashem, Shvi V'Hatzlacha. And welcome to all the regulars. Okay, so we're continuing and welcome to me as well. Thank you. So we are continuing the halachot of Bedikat Hametz. If let's say you started your Bedikat, and in the middle of the searching you realize, oh my gosh, I just went out and started, but I didn't do the whole brachot and everything. I didn't do the bracha. So as long as you're in the middle of checking, you could pause, do the bracha, and then keep on checking. But once you're totally finished, then the story's over, and that's it. Now, let's say the owner of the house, the father, the grandfather, etc., he can't really check, he's immobile, or he's sick, but he's the head of the household, so he wants to make the bracha, and then he'll tell his children, grandchildren to go and check. So that can only be possible if the mevarech, if the one that says the bracha, also does some checking. So if he mamash can't do any checking, he can't leave his bed, whatever it is, then someone else would need to do the bracha. But if, let's say, he could do a little bit of checking, he's an older man, he could walk a little bit, and he could check a little bit, then okay. As long as if he has shlichim, he has his kids, his grandkids, to check the rest of the house, as long as he does some checking, he could still say the bracha. Now, back to the 10 pieces. The 10 pieces that we put out of bread have to be smaller than a kazait, a very small piece, because if, God forbid, one of those get lost, let's say you hid it in a really good place, or you told your kids to hide it, and they played a really good hide and seek, and it gets lost, then if it's less than a kazait, then okay, that's what we say it's like the dust of the earth, etc. Everything's like going to be like the dust. But if you own something, chametz, more than a kazait, then that's where there's issues. So make sure those 10 pieces are less than a kazait. And if you have this issue, or you might foresee this type of issue, just write down where those 10 pieces are, and that could save you some grief later. Okay, that's that for today. Minchat tonight at 6:05. And B'ezrat Hashem shiur next week. B'ezrat Hashem. Turn the video. What?